What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to have a little bit of fun and just try out some TikTok concealer hacks for the video today. I've been seeing these circulating around the past few months and wanted to try them out myself, try out these hacks on a more mature eye than the younger generation on TikTok. One of them is using some chapstick under the eye. The other is going in with your powder and concealer and dipping that concealer wand right into the powder and then applying it underneath the eye. So I did them both side by side, so we'll see which hack reigns supreme from TikTok and see what looks better under a more mature eye with a little bit more fine lines and thinner skin. So if you guys are interested in seeing that, then just keep watching. Okay, we'll see how this looks on a more mature eye. I'm gonna start off trying out the hack using the chapstick under your eye. I'm also just gonna use a concealer that I don't use too often because I don't want to kind of mix in these products with my better concealers. So I'm gonna go in with just this random chapstick. I don't know if it has to be a certain kind, but this is what I have, so we'll try that. I'm gonna go in with my Wet n Wild concealer. I have this in the shade light medium. I do like this concealer, so it's a good one. This is the Photo Focus concealer, and we'll see how that looks. Go in with a brush. So it actually looks really smooth under the eye. I feel like it gives a nice kind of primer for under the eye. Like your deep lines are there, but it just kind of helps, I don't know, just smooths out the look really nicely under the eye. I don't know how this would hold up during the day, but I think for like even pictures, this would look really, really good underneath the eye. I thought that it would kind of be cakier, but it actually gives a really neat smoothing effect right on the outer part of the eye. All right, now the next hack is to take some loose setting powder and dip your concealer wand right in and kind of just smooth it over like that. I am not one to use setting powder often at all. So this should be interesting. It'll kind of be neat to see a side by side too, to see which concealer hack reigns supreme. This is the Hourglass Veil translucent setting powder. So I'm just going to again dip that same concealer in. Okay, this makes it really thick. Oh my goodness. This, okay, totally different look. That just made it super thick. I'm gonna buff it out with a brush. So if you want, let's say, a full coverage type of look, do the powder hack. And if you want a lighter look, do the chapstick. Smoothing it out, it doesn't look as cakey, but it went on really, really thick. I just put on a little bit of mascara. I think I like the way the concealer looks better with a little bit of powder. Mixing it in, it went on really thick at first, and I thought it was going to look really cakey, but it actually looks more smooth on the outer corner of the eye than the chapstick does. It just looks a little bit better to me, and less setting into fine lines, but it's like minute. And I like the way it feels a little bit better too than the chapstick under the eye. I can kind of, you can just feel when there's something a little bit heavier on the skin, especially around the eyes because the skin is so much thinner there. But I think that would be the only way I would want to put setting powder underneath my eye is actually just mixing it in directly with the concealer. It gives you more of a full coverage look under the eye, so I actually prefer that eye better, and I think it looks really nice, to be honest. So yeah, fun little experiment to try out some TikTok hacks, see how they work under my more mature eye rather than the younger generation on TikTok trying these hacks out. Yeah, try them out for yourself. Let me know how they work for you. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys again soon.